My car, no kids, and I have like 0.5 seconds, but I, over the last month, have realized that there are two things that cannot coexist. That is one, being a mom, and two, burnout. Like, those two things cannot happen at the exact same time, because there's truly no time for you to ever be burnt out as a mom, because you are always having to mom. Like, as a mom, you don't ever have a true break, and I'm not complaining. I absolutely love being a mother. I cherish being a mother every single day. I am so grateful. I know what a huge blessing it is to bring a child into this world, but that does not mean that you cannot be like mentally and physically so drained. Every single night I talk myself up so hard for like 30 minutes. I pray and I'm like, tomorrow I'm not going to be overstimulated, I'm not going to be overwhelmed, I'm just gonna have a good day. And then I wake up in the morning and I just feel so like mentally and physically drained, and like I can't give anything in my life 100%. Like, everything in my life gets like 50, or everything in my life gets like 75, but nothing in my life can get that full 100. I know that people say like, oh, you can pour from an empty cup as a mom, but like, you really can't. Like, you do, but you can't be the best mom and continue to pour from an empty cup. I'm not saying this so that people feel bad for me and like, oh, I'm so sorry that you're feeling so like drained and like physically, mentally burnt out. No, I just want to open the comments, and if you are somebody who struggled with burnout and like guilt and not being the best version of yourself as a mom, let me know something that helped you. I do all the things every single morning. I do my hair and makeup. I get up before the kids. I try to do things for myself, but I feel like nothing is truly working, and I feel like there's not enough time in the day. And I'm not like embarrassed to go to therapy. Like, I definitely do want to see a therapist so that I can like talk through these things, because clearly TikTok is my therapist right now. But I'm also struggling to like, how do you find a therapist? Is it one of those things where like you try a bunch of different therapists and then finally you find one? Like, I don't know how that works, but if you're in Arizona and you have a therapist recommendation, let me know. But anyways, I guess needless to say, if you have recommendations on something that like truly helps you like mentally and physically reset before each day as a mom, whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a working mom, because being a mom is hard, whether you stay at home or whether you work or whether you stay at home and work, it's hard. Let me know. Let's just all be there for each other, because it's hard and there's no like manual or like book, but there are people who experience it every day and who have maybe found some kind of resolution or help. Rant's over, but as you can tell, I'm like really freaking tired, and I just feel like super like tapped and like I'm hitting a breaking point.